Alright guys, so this video here is going to be on what I call paint enhancement. So the way I look at paint enhancement is, I guess to me it's somewhat self-explanatory, but you're enhancing the paint. You're not going for any correction. If some correction happens, great, which a little bit does, but mainly we're going for enhancing the gloss and to a degree covering up, maybe taking off some oxidation, but if the product has fillers in it, which I'm not 100% sure if this black light has fillers. I know it's got some type of wax in it, but I like this product, and I'm going to try to show you on camera. What I've done is this right side, I've polished and I've put a tape on about right in here, and I'm going to try to capture it on camera. I've got Ryan here holding my Astro light that kind of mimics the sun because we're out here in the woods, and so I'm going to try to get this on here. You can definitely see it in person, so if y'all can't see it, I apologize. You just have to take my word for it, but let's try to capture this. So see, I can see it from right here, but I don't know if y'all can. Right here is the line. And so what I want you to be able to see is that the side that I've done looks whiter. It's brought out the white as opposed to on this side. And this truck was, not in bad shape by any means. And if you just glanced at it, especially at white, you wouldn't have thought that really it could benefit by enhancement, that it could benefit by correction, because it's got swirls, which I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up either, but let's see. Yeah, I can see that. If you look into the light, you can see the swirls dancing around. And then come over here again and you look at this side, right there's the line. So hopefully y'all can see that. It's weird because when I get in closer, it blends in more. It's when I get back a little bit, it's when the camera kind of picks it up. But yeah, so that's enough difference right there for it to be worth doing. It's definitely adding gloss. Like I said, it's bringing the white out. And then, very little correction is going to get done, and I'll show you. I'm going to pause it, but then I'm going to come back and show you what I do, because I'll show you how much product I put on and the way that, I basically just spread it out real quick, and then I do, about a 1 inch per second, but I only do one, maybe two passes, and then wipe it off. So, it's a way quicker process than paint correction. And when I say, I guess one section pass would be side to side, then up and down. Sometimes I only do the side and side or the up and down. So really half of a section pass, and that's what can happen right there is, getting that kind of difference right there. And from my experience, going longer than that, you really won't benefit much at all with this product pad combination. With, if this is your goal in mind, you can get it done pretty quick. There's no sense in spending extra time. You're just wasting time at that point. And so, when I found out how quick this can be done and get, a noticeable difference in results, then, this is one of my favorite things to do. So I'm going to put it on pause and come back and I'll actually show you what I do. Alright guys, so like I said, I've got a orange CCS pad from, I believe it's Lake Country. You can get these, I think it's 3 in a pack for like $17. I really like these, especially for this application. specifically, but they work for paint correction as well. They hold up decently, and so you can see what I've put on there. I put, you know, a decent amount for the section that I'm doing. I do want some product on there. And so right here's the line. It probably won't show up that angle, but right here's the line. So what I'm going to do is bugs. Just a section that I can easily reach in. I've got it on speed about 2.5, 3, and you're going to see I'm going to spread it out real quick, and then I'll start going at the 1 inch per second, and basically it's just one pass. There's not a lot to it, but it saves you a lot of time. Turn it up to speed 4. Barely any pressure at all. So as you can see, it's a lot quicker than, paint correction going after, because, at that 1 inch per second, like I said, if side to side, then up and down is one section pass, you figure sometimes 3, 4 of those, sometimes even more, depending on what you're going after. So, it takes a while. And this right here, you can move along and speed through it. It's like the middle ground between polishing and just applying a wax. Applying a wax, you're not gonna get a noticeable difference like that. Even using the same product pad combination and everything, you do have to slow down. But like I said, you've only got to do that 1/2 a section pass, just one side to side or up and down, whatever you like to do. And this stuff wipes off amazingly easy. That's another thing I love about it, because I hate fighting polish, compounds, whatever, to come off the paint. And this stuff, it's just like some of the easiest wax you can remove. I mean, you barely even feel it. But other than that, I don't think there was much else I was going to show you in this video. It's pretty simple. Guys, paint enhancement is something that you don't have to have really any experience. You can go out and get you a Chicago Electric DA for $50. They go on sale for $49 all the time. And I do recommend you get you a different backing pad. This is one from Chemical Guys. It's their Torque, and it's flexible on the ends. But you can get a different one than the one that comes on it. And this is a 5-inch backing pad. I've converted all my stuff over to 5-inch. That's just personal preference. You can use 6-inch if you want to. Well, I do have a 3-inch as well and a 2-inch, but I'm talking about I use 5-inch instead of 6-inch. So, and then get you some different pads. Don't, if you want to get some good but cheap pads, these are really good. I've tried. I think I made a video about the cheaper pads that you can find on Amazon and eBay, and I was not a fan of them. Even for doing something like this, I didn't like them. But these are, you know, like I said, for under $20 you get 3 of them. And you know, if you want to, you can do, especially doing this right here, you can do a whole vehicle with 3 pads. If you want to, you can do it with 1 pad, especially if you're cleaning it out like you're supposed to. But anyhow, it's a profitable thing. It can be a very profitable thing if, you know, you do it right. You don't waste your time and overdo it, because, you know, do a test spot and see, you know, if you just do one side-to-side pass and then pull the tape and see if it's a noticeable difference. If it's not, then maybe do 1 section pass side to side, then up and down, see if that did it. And if that doesn't, then, you know, maybe it's adding some gloss or hiding some minor swirls or scratches. And if it's doing that, then that's paint enhancement. But you know, past that, you're going into paint correction. You need to start using a polish instead of a product like this, because this is a glorified, you know, cleaner wax. So other than that, guys, till next time. Oh, just found out, for these people here, I'm going to be doing CarPro, their leather coating. I'm going to be doing on her Tahoe, and then in his truck, and then ordered CarPro Deluxe, which I'm going to be doing on all his trim and the wheels on this truck. So y'all can look out for those videos. And like always, if y'all have any questions or comments y'all want to leave it down there in the comments. And until next time, y'all either be good or be good at it.